My name is Jamie Nagel, Mayor of Syracuse City, gateway to Antelope Island. We're out here at the Antelope Island Stampede and Balloon Festival, and you're watching Channel 17.
Alrighty, folks, it's Farrell crowd surfing inside a great big giant balloon. How awesome is this? Antelope Island Stampede. Come check it out. Alrighty, I'm here with Barbara, and we're out here at Antelope Island. Can you tell me a little bit about what's happening down here?
Sure. This is the Antelope Island Stampede Festival. We're in our 7th year, and this is just a festival of fun. Lots of eye candy. You'll see the kites in the background, hot air balloons. We've got paramotors, BMX stunt kites or stunt not kites. The bicycle.
You know what they had to do is they had to tie one of those kites to the handlebars of their bike and ride really fast and see.
You know, the kite flyers, they do fun things with the hot air balloon folks. I mean, we've had a big hot air balloon inflated with kites all around it. These kites, we've had kites with BMX stuff. I mean, they're all like playing in the sandbox together. It's awesome.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Lissa
and Wendy.
And can you guys tell me a little bit about what you're doing down here at the island today?
So this is the Antelope Island Stampede Festival. It's put on by Davis County. And so what we're doing behind me here, this is the kids tent. So it's an activity for kids to come, learn about some of the animals, the wildlife at Antelope Island, and then make some kites to go fly.
Oh, I saw him running around here. Alrighty, I'm here with...
I'm Chris Dallin.
And Chris, you got an orange shirt. What does that mean?
This shirt?
Yeah.
This is a salmon shirt, I'm told by the women, and it makes me look manly, but I don't know if that's right.
Well, I just seen a couple of you have it on. It seems like the important folks are the ones wearing the salmon shirts.
Yeah, that's because they told me to wear it, and it's a group of us that organized this fun event out on Antelope Island.
Maybe you could get one of the BMX guys to jump a hot air balloon after it lands down here tomorrow.
Jump a hot air balloon, my gosh, that would be a feat, wouldn't it?
It would.
Hey, you do it first.
Well, I would, but those bikes require a lot of exercise, and I've never exercised since high school. Which was 2 years ago for me.
I can't even comment on that. I can't comment. But the other thing we got going on is a lot of entertainment. We've got some fantastic bands, local bands, and then some bigger bands in the evenings.
So what does it take to put this on? Because it's like there's nothing out here until you come around the corner, and then there's tents and stages and RVs and...
Nothing. It's like this incredibly beautiful 28,000 acre island.
Nothing draws children better than skulls and horns, correct?
Right. If it's dead or came out of the wrong end of the animal, right?
Yeah, especially boys are really, for some reason, that really interests us, and I don't know why.
I know. It fascinates me as well. Scatology, I think, is the official.
Scatology, is that a word?
It is a true word, yeah.
I know a couple people. I call them BSers, though. It's kind of the same thing.
That could work as well, yeah.
So you've been out here scraping, pulling weeds, digging trenches, I guess? I don't know.
Somebody else with another pink shirt has been doing that job. But we've had a lot of fun, set up a lot of fun things. It's great out here. Antelope Island is a fun place to be.
All right, nothing was the wrong word. All right, there's all kinds of things, but then you come around the corner, there's even more things.
You know, when you come around and it's very quiet, rustic, serene, and you come over the hill and you come down into here and see all this craziness, you're right. It's like a lot of wow going on. But it's a lot of work, and we put this on. It takes us about 9 months of intense planning, a lot of volunteer hours, crazy people that are willing to take a lot of their personal time, and then incredible sponsors.
So behind me we've got some skulls and fur of bison and coyotes, badgers, what else we have? Deer, porcupine, There you go.
And antelope, is that what that is?
Yep, that's the pronghorn antelope. So, and then bobcats we have also out here, bighorn sheep. So just talking a little bit about all those animals that live out here.
Just so you can see what they're about and what they look like up close. And cause man, it'd be hard to get close to a bobcat, wouldn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, I've been out here for about 2.5 years and I have not seen a bobcat. I've seen their tracks and I've seen their scat, right?
Well, of course. That's what we're looking for.
But I haven't seen them, but they are out here as well.
How many years have they done this?
This, I think they've been doing it now like 8 years. It's been out here for quite a while, but don't quote me on that, Farrell.
I won't.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy stuff. So where did you get your Goofy shirt? That's what
You know what? This is my, kind of a Charlie Brown tribute shirt. Let me tell you about this shirt. This is the finest shirt Walmart offered me for $4.97. If somebody wanted to volunteer and come help out, how would they go about doing that?
You go to our website, antelopeislandstampede.com, and there's a place to sign up for a volunteer. We'd love more help with volunteers.
I would come out, but it's a lot of work, as you said, and I'm not really about work.
You know, volunteering is really all about the fun. So the fun people like to come out and volunteer.
Well, that explains it because I'm not fun either, but I try.
Hey, this is another thing that happens on Antelope Island.
What is
there
it?
you go. I don't know. If you just
They smudge my makeup?
I think they did. But you look a lot better now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All righty. Well, I'll let you get back to work, but I appreciate you talking with me. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Oh, hey, one other quick thing. I know you're going to ask me this.
No,
hey, thank
I'm
you.
not.
Thank you for asking about where all these kite flyers come from. They're from all over the country.
Yeah. Where is the furthest kite flyer from?
Let's
Because
see.
I heard some guys talking with a bit of an accent. I thought maybe they were from South Dakota, but Bill said they're from Australia.
Denmark, Mexico, Canada are the 3 international countries representative, and then all over the United States.
Besides antelope and buffalo and bobcat, what else is out here at Antelope Island that you may be able to see?
So those are some of the main wildlife that you can see, and then there's just a lot of really cool hikes you can go on. The geology out here is amazing. Some of it is as old as about almost 2 billion years old, so you can kind of walk through that and see some of that stuff. The sunsets are incredible, and right now you've got kites going on, balloons will go up later, they've got some BMX bikes that are going to be taking place for the festival. You can go float in the lake, which is pretty nice. It's really nice and actually cool right now, so it's pretty sweet.
So this is how it's going to work. When you're at the Emmy Awards and you're walking down the red carpet, they're going to be going, so who did you wear? And you're going to be like, Super Walmart.
That's right.
Not just regular Walmart, Super Walmart, right?
Because I'm high maintenance. That's why.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you like to get out and actually swim or float, you really do float in the Great Salt Lake because it's so high in salt that you're like a cork. And then you can also go hiking on the 36 miles of trails or biking. This is right up your alley, Farrell.
For a minute, I thought you said a 36-mile hike, and I was like, who on earth would go on one of those? They wouldn't even make Marines do that, would they?
I think that they might. You got that right. But lots of hiking, lots of biking, horseback riding, just recreating. You camp out here as well. So there's a lot of fun family-filled activities. You see all kinds of bikes out here on the causeway, on the roads. It's a fun place to be.
I talked to Barbara. She said you can go out and float on the lake like a cork, she said, I think. So.
Yeah, exactly. Because the water is so salty, it's about 14% salt compared to the ocean is about 3.5%. So that really, really salt water just makes it really dense and buoyant. So you just go out and you just float. You don't even have to try.
Wow, that would be good for me because I float like a rock normally. So.
Yeah. I talked to one guy and he said he sinks everywhere he goes. He sinks, but he came out here and he floated
On purpose, just to say it.
just to say he'd floated. Yeah.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you for talking with me.
Yep. You bet.
I want an orange shirt, and Bill wants an orange shirt, but I think there's too much work involved to wear one of those shirts is what I think.
A lot of work involved, but manly nonetheless.
Yeah. But it pays off at the end, right?
A lot of great music, a lot of great food, and a lot of great people out here. And the kites, my gosh, the kites.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
So when's your band going to get here and play?
Well, maybe you and I can go up and rep a few tunes. What do you think?
Can't be that bad, right?
So which one do you play?
I attempt to play the guitar, but as people will tell you, it's not that good.
But fun nonetheless.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you get people like from all over the country to come down here and hang out?
You know, this island is that cool that we get people from all over the country to come hang out.
You know, and it's right here. I need to come out here more often, I think.
I think you need to come out at least once a year.
I do, at least once a year, to get abuse like this. This woman loves this island. I said one thing that may have been perceived as bad, and she's never forgiven me for it.
I did forgive you.
Oh, but see,
No,
She hasn't forgotten it, though. She may have forgiven, she hasn't forgot.
just don't call me an elephant.
I didn't call you an elephant. Where did that come from?
So anyway,
Alrighty, I'm here with,
Jamie Nagel.
and can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing down here today?
Well, I'm the mayor of Syracuse, and our city is one of the sponsors of this event, and our city is the gateway to Antelope Island, and so we like to partner every opportunity we can with this.
To get a little exposure to the city and
To get exposure to the city, to bring enjoyment to the residents of Davis County, and to show everybody, you know, Antelope Island, people think it's this bug-infested nowhere land. And so this is a different perspective of the island that most people never see.
So having a great time out here, all kinds of fun folks, all kinds of fun food.
so come out to the Antelope Island Stampede.
Antelope Island is a place to be. And you know what? Next week, it's as quiet as a mouse, and it's a peaceful place to come and relax and enjoy.
Alrighty. Hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
so the next thing I want to see you doing out on the island in your next visit. So let's get you out twice a year.
All right.
Go kayaking, or I want to see you on a paddleboard.
Can we have a motor on it?
Yeah, you.
I'll bring my kids and let them paddle me.
There is like a paddle boat. You can hook them up with that.
So where's that at?
That's at the marina. So that's actually a lot of fun, and they are really growing in popularity. People want to get out and recreate and learn about the Great Salt Lake, and what a better way to do it? It's our inland sea. Check it out.
I was going to ask you, how's the fishing?
You know what? For some people, it's pretty darn good.
I bet it is. I'd probably catch as many fish out there as I would in the river anyway, so it's all the same for me.
Yeah, it's like all in the bait that you use.
Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. My dad always said you have to hold your mouth right.
Okay, that'd be fun, especially in the saltwater.
Yes, you probably have to hold it closed. You know, I didn't really know a whole lot about Antelope Island until I come out here to this, so it's really a cool place. It really is.
It really is. This is our third year sponsoring this, partnering with the Davis County Convention and Visitors Bureau. We love it.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
Charles Gillespie.
And can you tell me a little bit about your kite? That's it looks different than some of the other ones I've seen out here.
This is called an umbrella kite, and it's named that because of the way it's assembled. To assemble and disassemble the kite, all you have to do is just unscrew this fitting here, and the whole kite collapses into itself. Little recesses here. The whole kite collapses.
It's almost like a tent.
Just about, yes, a little pop-up type tent.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like.
So, just pull that, and you have a kite.
And you're good to go, huh?
Yes.
So, what's your favorite part about the event so far?
You know, if I had to pick one, it would probably be, you know, it's hard to pick. Hot air balloons are awesome. The iQuad kites, awesome. My kids love the chalk fights. So there's just something for everybody, and it's hard to say that I have one favorite.
And then the other thing you could do is go horseback riding out here.
You know, I would say I don't like horses, but my friend Janae's somewhere near and she'll hear me and not like me anymore.
Well, I kind of like them too. So let's hear about how much you love those beautiful, majestic animals.
They're great creatures, aren't they?
They are. And riding on Antelope Island, you know what? You feel like you're in the American West. It's like so cool because you can ride like anywhere, especially on the north side. And then if you go out with the Wrangler, the RNG horse and wagon, they take you out and you can ride anywhere you want. It's awesome.
Also, there's not just a specific trail. You can just take your horse and go wherever you like.
Well, you go with the outfitter and he takes you on a ride, but it's not the kind of ride where your horse has to be right in front or right behind the horse in front of you. You can actually ride side by side or three astride, or you can come out and do the Buffalo Roundup. Now
that's a lot of work, right?
That's wickedly fun. But there's a little bit of a whoa. It's like it gets your heart a pumping and excitement. The closer you get to the bison, the more exciting it becomes.
So I see some of these guys are telling me they don't need hardly any wind at all to fly their kites.
Right.
And we're getting ran over here. Yep. How about this one? Is this one pretty easy to fly as well?
It's easy to fly, yes. It does take a little bit of wind though to fly it. This is not a kite that would fly in no wind. You'd have to work real hard to get it to fly in no wind. You have to run, and I don't want to run.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to run either.
That's it. So yeah, just a very nice, kind of an older kite. It's made in '98, but yeah.
Oh, they have different model number year of kites.
Not model number, just the years they were made. Certain when you get into some of the custom kites, they'll have a better, or not, how do I say this? The builders will just sign it and date it when they build them. This gentleman over here, he's got a kite that he's built. He signs them and dates them.
Oh, so you can go buy one then.
When you buy that kite from him, he will sign it and date it.
You have to go get in a chalk fight with your kids.
No. But I will watch.
I don't see the appeal of it. Maybe it's just because our kids like to be dirty. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to be dirty.
So some of these kites they got are like the size of a truck. They're huge. Those are really cool too. I like those.
They are incredible. And they're handmade by these kite flyers out there, which when they pull them down and you start to look at the detail of them, it's just amazing.
Do they serve buffalo steaks that night just to be fun?
You know, you can get a buffalo burger over at the marina.
Really?
Actually, it's at Bridger Bay over at the beach house. You can get them seasonal, so April through October.
Nice. Alrighty, well, hey, I don't know, have I asked you everything I need to ask you?
Well, you know what? I know you want to talk to me about who comes to Antelope Island typically. Do you know that 70% of the people that come to the island are from outside of this area?
And why do you think that is?
Do you know, we're trying to figure that out, and I think it's like festivals like this that help people learn about how incredible this island is.
Besides the Stampede and the Buffalo Roundup, what else happens out here during the summer, winter, fall, spring?
When this kite was made, the guy went ahead and signed it and dated it.
Oh wow! So are they like one-off, handmade, one of a kind? Is it?
There's very few of these kites out there. This specific kite, there are very few of them out there. I know there's only 2 here today.
Well, that explains why I've never seen a kite like this before, then, right?
Yeah. Well, and after '98, shortly after '98, he just stopped making kites. So. Just kind of said, that's it, I'm done, and no more kites.
Kevin Bayless, who organizes all of the kites out here, was showing us one that he was given last night. I don't know if you've had the opportunity to see that. He lost his dog of 15 years this year, and so his friends got together and made a kite with a picture of his dog and the detail on it and all of the little pieces that are hand sewn in there to get this perfect picture. It's pretty incredible.
Right on. Alrighty, well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you for talking with me.
Thanks for coming out.
So open all year round?
Open all year round. Well, you know what? They're closed on Christmas and on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, most everything is, I think, right? Except Walmart.
Yeah, you know, come out even when it's snowing because the animals are more active. That's the other thing, the wildlife and the birds. Amazing. Buffalo, antelope, mule deer, bighorn sheep.
I would like to get on that hill right there and ride a sled down it.
I'd like to watch you.
I bet, huh? You'd probably push me down the hill, huh?
I might give you a little acceleration.
All righty, Barbara. Hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
All right. Hey, thank you so much.
So do you go to many events like this around the country?
No, mainly West Coast. I just decided with the number of builders that were coming to this event that I wanted to be here.
So where are you from?
I'm from Southern California.
Come all the way to Antelope Island in Little Utah.
13-hour drive. Yeah. Man. Yeah, one stop. So, yeah.
But it's worth it, right? It's a great event.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's fantastic out here. I like it. Just wish the wind was a little more steady. I've seen the wind change, quite a bit of different directions today. But, yeah, so far I'm enjoying the event.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you for talking with me.
You're welcome. Take care.
Alrighty, I'm here with,
Roy Cole.
and Roy, you just got done watching the BMX guys. What do you think of that?
I think I wouldn't do it unless I was like trapped in Russia, and that was the only way I could get back to America.
The only way to get out is ride the bike.
Yeah, that's the only way I would do it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you could try it, I guess.
Like I said, if the commander asked me to do it, I might consider it. If communism was over there and freedom was here, that's the only way I would do it.
People love the chalk, and I'm not sure why. Maybe, perhaps it's an excuse to get dirty. Oh, I'm going to get hit with chalk. I just know it. I knew it. Oh, look at it. Oh. Yeah. Sure. All righty, I'm here with
Trey Ritchie.
And what would possess you to come allow people to throw chalk at you?
My wife got me into this.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll blame it on her.
Anything you like, dear, huh?
Yeah, anything she wants.
Yes. Well, that's good, though. You got to keep the wife happy.
Oh, always.
Yes, I understand. It's a little bit different watching it in real life than it is on TV. It doesn't look. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really look real on TV.
On TV, it looks kind of cool, but it seems a little unrealistic. But out here on the island, you know, it's like it's unfortunate somebody's going to get hurt.
I bet they've all been hurt more than once. I'm sure.
Perhaps. I don't know. I'm a safety first guy. You know, I was in the military for 20 years, and the commander always said safety first. So
they ain't got a reflector or a chain guard one on any of those bikes.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't do it. Like I said, unless of course freedom was over here and communism was over there. That's the only way I would do it.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
I am Justina Parsons Bernstein. I do children's outdoor recreational activities for Utah State Parks.
So, and you got chalk everywhere.
Well, no, this year I came prepared in.
I was going to say, you have a Tyvek suit on. That's cheating, right?
No, because I was washing chalk out of various places for over a week last year, and I had to just throw my clothes away.
So, have you ever done this before? Or is it like a first timer?
It is my first time. I've never done it before.
People seem to love it. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's cool. People like it, but I don't know why. Why?
My grandkids, they wanted me to do this, and they're still throwing it on me.
Yeah.
And I did it for them also.
See, you're a nice guy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There was some poor little girl over there crying, and they were still throwing chalk in her face. I was like, well, that's kind of brutal, actually.
Yeah, it is. This is crazy.
And you got a helmet? Where'd you get that helmet at?
This is my alien. We're all given. Aliens are all given one of these at birth.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so,
not during, but just right after.
Just not. Well, I hope not. Good. So, can you pick up a Channel 17 with that?
Yes, I can pick up anything. I just have to turn my head slightly. Yes, like that. Yes.
So why do people love the chalk so much? I've seen a lot of people doing it, and they love it. I see on my Facebook page, my friends go do it. What do you think the appeal is?
Seriously, there's a festival of color, and that's a celebration of the return of spring and life and all that kind of stuff. I think people like to do it out here because it is a non-hurting, non-lethal way to like just have some fun, little grudge matching.
For the right price, or like getting home, saving the family, getting a medal on my chest or something like that, it'd be okay.
Well, if you change your mind, they're giving a bicycle clinic here in a minute. They'll probably show how to do that.
Hey, I'm only 52. I got bad knees.
What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, you never know. I might consider it. I've only been out here for 20 years. Why not? Let's try something different.
That's right. All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
No problem, dude. You guys enjoy.
I had it thrown in my mouth and my eyes and everything else.
It smells like baby powder or something.
Oh, it does. It smells good, though.
You need safety glasses is what you need for this.
Well, I took my sunglasses.
You need to get up like that right there. That's what you need.
No, that's nuts.
A Tyvek suit?
Oh, yeah. Goggles. Well, next time I ever do this, I'm going to be fully clothed.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Jake and I are nemesis for, I'm from somewhere else and he claims to be from Earth, and we have this grudge match going. So, yeah, we don't really hurt each other. We just pack each other with a powdery substance.
So, what kind of is that? Alrighty, I'm here with
Nikki, Callie.
And what would possess you two to throw chalk at one another? You're friends, right?
We just want to be colorful, I guess. Yeah, it's fun. We're bored.
You're not bored? Look at everything that's happening here. How can you be bored?
Not now.
Don't tell Barbara you're bored because you'd be in trouble. I'm looking out for you, Barbara. He's going to get even because she was just talking bad about you. Look. Oh, see? Look. Horse bite. Didn't she just say, I think she just told me this was a way to be not mean to one another and have fun, and she just gave you a big old horse bite, didn't she?
I can't feel my Achilles tendon after that. I don't know what that was, man. I feel violated, but in a good way.
You know, you probably should wear a Tyvek suit like she did. So, what do you guys think of the Stampede so far?
It was awesome. It's
a good time, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part?
This.
The chalk?
Yeah.
So you guys are going to go rinse off and come back, and next time to throw chalk, throw more chalk?
Rinse off, but rinse our hands at least.
At least? And just walk around with the chalk?
Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, if I had to come home like that, my mom would have killed me. How do you get so lucky that you're able to get like that and then come hang out?
I don't know.
You know you got to climb in the car and go home, right?
In the back of the truck.
And they're going to put you this. Well, at least you brought a truck.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what is that chalk made of? It kind of smells like baby powder. I mean,
Okay, I think it is a cornstarch that they color and they put fragrance in. So it smells nice and it's totally eco-friendly. This will just dissolve and it doesn't impact the environment.
Alrighty, well, you're obviously busy, so I will let you go, but thank you for talking with me.
Thank you. Come on out and chalk fight.
Well, this has been a year-long battle going back and forth, and I got to give her props, man. She came prepared today. I tried to ambush her this morning before the festival even started, and she went up to me. So
I was gonna say you're getting destroyed, man. Come on.
Let's put it this way: I don't lose. Just wait. This is only round one.
Oh, jeez! I thought, man, I thought she was coming after my goofy self. Oh, man. Alrighty, I'm here with
Matt McClary from North Ogden, Utah.
So, can you tell me a little bit about how big is this balloon? It's like I'm in a building.
Yeah, the balloon's 90,000 cubic feet. When it stands up, it's 80 feet tall. Well, I have a buddy of mine on the back of his trailer that says, have you ever tried to park an 80-foot balloon?
Yeah, how was that?
It's not easy.
I bet not. Alrighty, I'm here with
Scott Riddle.
And Scott, can you tell me what it is you're doing out here?
A little volunteering today.
You look like you just guarding the basket, like keeping riffraff away from it.
Yeah, a little bit, you know. I try to keep people away from the fan, keep them safe and happy.
So have you had a ride in one of these balloons?
I have, about 3 years ago.
What's it like?
High, very high.
It's got to be pretty quiet until they run that burner.
It is. Gets pretty loud. Great vistas. Very beautiful, serene, very reverent.
How much air does it take to fill this thing up?
90,000 cubic. We're getting ready to put heat in. Right now we're using cold air with a fan, so it gets inflated. The burners put out 15 million BTUs. A lot of heat.
That'll cook a hot dog.
Yeah, in 2 seconds. So we got to get everything away so when I hit the burners, they do all right.
Oh, so you don't want to burn nothing up, of course.
Well, if you put a hole in the balloon, it's $350 to your local repair guy.
Oh, man. All right. Hey, thank you for talking with me. I appreciate it.
You guys have a great day.
It seems to me this balloon would get in the air and the wind would just blow wherever. How do they keep control of where they're going?
Very smart pilots. They watch the air currents. They're watching, they're looking for tails up in the sky. They're looking for how their balloon's reacting to the currents.
My luck, I'd get in there and I'd end up like in Florida or something.
Me too.
And you know, I left everything at home. I've got no money for a hotel room or nothing. I got to sleep in the balloon.
Let's go.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Bet.
Okay, you two and you. Here's the deal. See this line? Yeah. It goes to the top of this parachute. It's cold air out and hot air in. We drop like a rock. This is mine. I'm going to be in charge of this. If you grab onto it, I will smack you. The burn. The valve. Put hot air in. If you grab those, I will smack you. And if I don't, I'm in serious, serious trouble. Have fun, guys. See you in a minute. Good morning, Kaysville. That's awesome.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to do it for me here at Antelope Island. Antelope Island Stampede is a great time. There's something for everyone. Music, BMX, kites, hot air balloons. Make sure you come down and check out the Antelope Island Stampede.